Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft with yours truly, Azarmorph. Yes, we're doing the F5 running around stuff. As you can see, we're back into the central part of what I'm hoping will be our new base with a lovely archway behind me. Lovely. Let's get out of this F5 mode. Oh, I've gone one too far. There we go, that's better. Now, I've come in here because there was two options that we had for this episode. Number one was to do the stables, which is what I'm here for. And item two was to go down and do a bit of splunking and sorting out some mining stuff. Well, I thought I'd head across here. I've got a chunk of wood. I've had to kill a couple of spiders on the way here. I've got what I was after, which is the spider's eye. But I'll be truthful. We're not actually going to be doing the stables in this episode. I'm just going to do a little bit of a starter mark out, and then I'm going to explain why we're going to go and do some splunking. Oh, hello, Skelly. Oh, he got shot past. Well, hey. Charge! Bye. Oh, zombie. There we go. Oh, the torch there, I think. Oh, daylight. That's what you like. Right, so... Haha, there we go. Now, the whole thing was that I was actually planning to get on with the stables in this episode. But I have found part of my... part of our landscape, because this is a video for us, which made me change my mind slightly. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to make a couple of chests here, and get kind of started. Let's put these down in there. I'll stick them in there. I was using that for breeding some cows. We've got some cows up. I'll stick that in there for the moment, and that in there. Yeah, I think that'll do. That'll do. I'm going to just grab this soil and temporarily fill this opening at the back. That'll do there. That'll do there, and that'll do that. Good. And I'll put another torch down there just in case I'm on there. Because I'm thinking this would be a good little temporary little location. So I'll just stick a torch up here so I know that this is the point to come back to. Good. Yeah, stables. A bit of a gnome. That should have been. Did I have any beef? Oh, I've got beef there. So I'm thinking two stables, and I'm thinking we're going to use this tree. I think because I would like to kind of set them back into the hillside a little bit. So I think this tree, I'll put that there so it reminds me that I'm thinking this tree. Good. Now, actually, whilst we're here, let's have a little bit of lamb's wool. There's another one up. Ah, look at that. I walked right past him. Or her, or whatever the case may be. Just going to do a bit of diversion work for the water. Give me you. Oh, right, that means that when we come back to do the barn, why am I calling it a barn? It is a stable. Come on, Azarmorph, get it right. Hello, bunny. Hello, bunny. Now, there was something talking to me, and it wasn't that bunny when I arrived here to do the episode. It must have followed me. And that was up here. So let me head us over there. Let's do a bit of fast forward and run along. Up. And hop. There we go. Get up here. And it was this. Came round the corner, all intentions to get stuck into making a new home somewhere, and lay out the barn. See, I've done it again. Lay out the stables. Slaps himself across the face. And this kind of caught my attention. Now, this, to me, could be a mine shaft, is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this could be a mine shaft. Now, I'm hearing you say, but Azarmorph, we've already got a mine shaft. It happens to be way over there where the trees are. But we have to happen to have a mine shaft, which is very true, we do. But we could have a second one down here and a tunnel running towards it. So what I've done is I've actually taken the position of about the middle in this hill. And I think this can then lead us on to another project, really, whilst we're here. Because once we've got our levels set in there, and start to do that, we can come across here and set a level and enter into a mine and go splunking on the way back. But I think we need to get something done with these levels, and I think that's predominantly why I've made the decision to go Shabalunkin is because what we need to do is we need to find some diamonds. I also need to find some obsidian and make myself an enchanting table so that we can get some old levels put on some armor, or in fact we want to get a pickaxe and we want to get some enchantments put on some pickaxes. We want to find some lapazuli so that we can kind of educate the enchantments of the new expansions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back and get down into the cave. As you can see, lovely bit of landscape here. I'm sure this is going to be our farming area. It's lush and green. But as I say, we'll get back over and into the mine and I'll catch you back there shortly. Right, we're back down at the cave and I've started to cook up some more stone. Plenty of cobble. Actually, I think I'm going to grab... Do I need to grab much more of that? I'll grab a couple more stacks left for the moment. I'm already kind of done a little setup down below. But let's go on down. So we're going to start creating and digging and splunking and all those other nice things. Oh, let's see. Down we come. I've moved me craft table. I know these are cheaper chips, but I just moved it down. And built myself a chest for materials. Now I've also expanded. I did 3x3. Had a little think about what we're going to do before filming it. I've got to be honest. Thinking about making it 7. This is the critical point, which is the middle of the upright that we saw a bit earlier in this episode. So what I've done is 7 off that. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 7 seems to be right. Now I don't want to mine that out at the moment. So what we're going to do is I've managed to retain some of the stone slabs. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to knock that one out, and that one out, because we know that this is where we want to be on the central point. At least I think so. I'm just going to do it. I'm actually going to double stack these, and that'll become apparent, because I've got something in mind. So that's that way. And then if I do... That's about to break, isn't it? Oh yes, of course, I must dig this out. There we go. Let's stick this all back in there again. Like so. And let's grab one of those. Awesome. Because we're going to need some of them in a minute. Stick that in there. I don't like to stick cobble down, because if I do, then I'll get confused and think if I dig back up, although we are at point 12, if I was to dig back at something and I saw cobble, I would get all excited thinking, yes, I've found a mob, like a zombie or a skeleton mob farm. So I'm not going to dig that out, although I won't be able to dig it out with that. Come on, Azarmorph, wake up. There we go. So I'm going to get rid of that. And what I'm thinking is to kind of... I know I'm in the cave. To give it a bit of a feel, let's dig that through like so. Let's just... As I say, I will repeat this for where this emerald is, but for the moment, this is just mapping it out so that I know where I am. Right, good. Okay. Let's see now. I'm thinking, let's clear this bit out as well. It's going to get dark in here, isn't it? So let me put a torch there for the moment, just to keep me torched up. And yeah, that should do. I'm using the... I use stone predominantly if I'm mining nothing really important, and I'm not that bothered about speed. It's slightly slower, but it's replaceable. You know, you get plenty of cobble, plenty of wood, so yeah, it's in comparison to other things, it's a lot easier. Right, so we're going to do that. I don't know why I brought the craft table then, because I can do that. Oh, I know, it was to make any more stone slabs. Right, we want some stone bricks. In fact, let's double up on the stone bricks for now, because I'm going to have to make some steps. So let's make some steps, shall we? We'll make quite a few, I think. Yep, there we go. Good. In case of death. Because we are playing near lava, or we will be. I'm thinking... No, that's not going to do. That's not going to do at all. Yeah. Kind of try and make it look like a channel. Will this work? I think that works. Yeah, that looks good. Let's, have I done it the wrong way around again? Yep. Getting ahead of myself, thinking on my feet, Yep, so, and then of course the same thing here. Well, we can do this bit, can't we? Let's get that up. There we go. And, it's all good for the canals that we're building, so to get some of this white diorite, which is good. Right, what's next? Let me think. We're going to use some stone bricks, but I do want to try something out. I got a bucket. Let's just, I'll leave that bit. I'm going to work on these two and see how it works out. Let's go for you guys there, which means I'm going to have to dig out a little bit further if I want to get the full look at this. Yeah, let's dig this all out, including some of this coal. And there we go. Expended. Actually, I'm just going to take this out whilst I can. Because once I've started doing what I'm thinking about doing at this level, I won't be able to get at it. And I know it's like if I could have a fortune pickaxe, I'd be getting much more coal, but let's be honest, I'm not going to suffer for coal too much at the moment. It's early days, I know. Oh, a little bit of behaviour playing with my old nose there. Yes, let's there we go. No, I don't want you there. I'll do that. And then what I'm thinking about is that 2. That's 2 that way. 1, 2, 3. I'm just having to think to myself. Yes, I think that's about right, actually. I think that might work out. What am I going to do down here? Let's just grab some ordinary stone. And that's going to be there. And for now, I know it's going to feel like a waste of it, but I'll put that. Do I want to put that there? Yeah, because I'm not going to see it really, am I, from anywhere else? Or do I want to replace that? These are the decisions you've got to make. Actually, I will, so I've just wasted that. Or have I? Have I? Because that's going to go... Actually, I have, yes. Let's take that out and we'll just fill the bottom in, because it feels right to do so. Yes, I am thinking as well, so it might sound a little bit disjointed, but it's just because the old brain cells are going, ow! Let's get rid of another row of this. I'm already making it white. Oh dear. A bit bigger than I was thinking, but I think I'm just taking it back that extra part of the skin, which is fine. So yep, we want to put, let's swap that over, that one there, and that one there, so that kind of gives me the 2 that I'm looking for there. This will all be explained shortly. More coal, how much coal's there? Because I don't want to be digging too much of this out at the moment. Let's see, back to stone bricks, and what I want to do is, I want to actually build a wall, oops, here, so let's do that. And that and that. How's that? That's looking alright. I'm going to have to do the same here now. Let's take this out. Now, hold on a minute. I want to, but I know what I've done here. But this is a corner section, so that needs to come out there. I think it would be easier if I actually just did it. There we go. That would be there. I think if I made a normal section, I could get a better feel for what I'm trying to achieve. Oops, that's a mistake. None of this stone will be wasted, even though I've just recooked it again. Okay, so, yeah, it was like that. Then back up. This is just for completeness, really. Okay, I'll put a torch on you for the moment, and now, bit of a numb on something whilst I have a think pause. If, I'll jump in there, and then what we can do is just go for it here. Give me some slabs. Right, and there we go. That's why I needed this. Grab a stack. Oh, near enough. Stack as you can get. Good, good. And then we'll go into there and into there. Alright. I'm thinking this needs to be a little bit more. Yeah, let's grab some of these. So that's where we're strip mining. So you see, these are the points where you go in and you do your strip mine. 2 apart, so that if there's anything in between these, we can find them. Which means I want to put that there and that there. It'll mean I want to put that there, that there, and that there on the corner section. Yeah, coming to life. Coming to life. I'll put that there to give it a bit of a step up. And then what will I want to do next? I want to put one of these in here. Which will mean I probably want one there, one there, one there, one there. And I'm right, is that over the top of that? It is, good, good, good. Brook, and yeah, that's right. So let's see, how does this look? Yeah, that'll come along. So we don't need to be in here. So I've dug a little bit too much out there. Lesson learned. So we put that in there. Not in there, because that's not going to be visible. Put that there. That there, that there. Yes, that's coming along now. I'm kind of getting a vision for it now. Hopefully you're seeing what I'm getting up to here. Right, so as you can see, I'm kind of going on the dwarven feel. That's what I wanted to do. So that's why I was kind of keen to get the central pillar done. Because you can see here we've got that coming up here. And then we've kind of got a bit of a structure, but it's not all set one way. What I'm thinking about for here. So we're right in the middle here, so that's fine. You don't have to double this, I'm just doing it. And by that I mean, you could easily just put one slab in and get the same effect. But I'm just doubling it because I want to, basically. And then that helps in the ceiling dictate what's going on. Yeah, like that. That's good. So we'll do the same here as well. I'll do that. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, good. One in there, one in there, one in there. And then I'm going to make a change. I'm going to do that there to give some continuity. Good grief. Are we already chewing through these bricks? Now, that, to me, looks alright. I'm now going to strip this back a little bit so I can see what's going on here. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. There we go. Want to have that out and that out. This, however, is the interesting part. Because, in essence, what I'm saying is that that would be a path 2, wouldn't it? Ooh, we've got some of the stuff I'm after. Excellent. We'll mine that in a second. I'm just out for form at the moment, so if I know where the materials are, I can come back to that. So yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. So what we'd have is, oh, there's your path. You can go that way, which is a bit overkill. And then paths going that way. What I really want to do is have an equal look, so the other look will be over here. And then we can charge through. What I will do though is we're not going to do all of this, or it's going to be a very long episode. So for this bit, I think that this is the central piece here. So what I'll do is we're going to go off camera. I'm going to complete the rest of. I'm going to repeat this. Not so much in this corner, but I'm going to repeat it in this corner and this corner. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Let's just make sure I've got this all right. Yeah, that'll do. Right, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a like for like replacement I'll do this side, and then we'll come right back. So catch you in a second. Okay, now you find us back. I've hit the F1 to get rid of everything, and now you can see what we're aiming for here. Kind of gives it a kind of dwarven tunnel feel, I think. So let's just get the old F1 back on. I'm not overly happy about using torches though, because if I was to put torches here, it would be, well, you'd either have to double torch it or it would just look a little bit off, I think. So I've come up with an idea. Good old lava. That'll give us a good bit of light, I think. Hopefully you'll agree. Right, so I'm going to run back and grab some more and start lighting this place up. But I was having a little think about this, and by putting lava in here, we will have one slight problem. And that is, I'm a bit derpy at times, and I could just misjudge that and fall straight in, I think. So I think the lava's good, but we need to come up with a solution, and I think I've got that in mind. So I'm just going to grab, I'll grab a couple of stacks of that, I think, and we will create something like so. I'll just do that again. Maximise the output. There we go, so it's a stack in a bit. And then what I'm thinking, as I see a bit of lava jumping up, is doing something like that. Right, I'll get on. I'll get all that done, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've now put the lava in both sides, and put the cobblestone pillars in place, and hopefully you'll agree that I think that looks quite good. Makes it a bit different than just having a hole in the ground in here. A bit of effort. So I think the next stage is to basically get this developed and driven on. So, oh, there came out F1, so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, and I did dig up the lapazuli so that I could start to form this. Still left that in place. I haven't put the lava in. What I'm going to do is drive this now towards the lava over there, and then fill this all up and do it. So we will be back shortly once I've got this. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Hey, this looks good. Oh my word. There's more. There's diamonds. Well, that kind of changes plans a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm now going to go and make myself an enchantment table, I think. And I think I'm going to dig myself up some diamonds. Now, what I'll need to do is about 3 of these, so that's about right, I think. Excellent! What a nice result. Yay! Diamonds award! There we go. And there's more. Right. That was... wow. Wow. So we've got 3... I wonder how many more is down there. 4, 5. We've got 6 at least. That's good, and with the 2 up there, that's 8. I need 3 for a pickaxe, and I need 2 for an enchantment table. Right. Right. Let's see if we can get a good enchantment. I'll be right back once I've done this, and yeah, awesome. 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 Right, be right back. Right, I stopped myself mid-flow there. I was in the process of growing some wheat to breed the cows and grow some reeds to get some paper when I decided to do some editing. I thought kill 2 birds with 1 stone, as it were, and I realised that we're now up to 23 minutes or thereabouts. So I've decided to wrap this episode up. But first, I'm going to show you something. Ta-da! Yes, I've pushed this on down. Let's go for the old. Get rid of all that stuff. Pushed it on down, as I said I would, and yeah, quite pleased with it. Hopefully you like it too. What we're going to do is, at the beginning of next episode, we'll do the enchanting, because I'll be able to pull together the materials, the leather for the books, the paper for the books, the wood, etc., and we can crack on and do some enchanting. But I thought, seeing I wasn't going to do that, I would do this and crack on. So as you can see, it's coming together, coming together. But still, as I say, I think it's more than enough. A bit of world gap there. So, until next time, keep safe, one and all. Ta-ra, folks.